What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's bring a new game to the channel, Race 07, quite an old game made by Bin. So it is a very good game indeed. I've had lots of fun growing up with it, and I've stumbled a couple weeks ago upon an amazing mod that includes all cars from the seasons of the British Touring Car Championship from 90 to 99, maybe the early 2000s as well, not sure, but I'm going to link the mod down in the description, of course. But it is an amazing job, and I stumbled upon especially the 98 season is what I'm going to be driving today, because it was the season, if I'm not mistaken, it was the season that had the first racing game I've ever played in my life. It was Stoker 2, I believe so, yeah, it was Stoker 2, either the first one or the second. I believe it was the second one back in the PS1, and it was my first racing game ever, and I really did enjoy it. I played it a lot. And now I see that I can do it even better, driving with those cars even better, or in an even better format. So we are currently driving with the Volvo S40 from Ricard Rydell. Actually had a bit of argy-bargy with Reed in the Nissan in the actual 98 race. There was a battle for the lead. Rydell wasn't too happy about that one at the end. If you guys could go probably search in the interwebs, you're going to find some highlights of that race at least. There was also Nigel Mansell in the Mondeo. He crashed out early on the race. And yeah, hopefully you can have some fun with this. We are starting last, and let's get on with it. As you guys can see, it's Reed on pole, Thompson in a P2, Alan Menu in third, David Leslie is in a fifth, Nigel Mansell in seventh. We are going to try, I don't know many of these names even, some of them weren't in the Toka game, I believe, because this game separates only the cars by brand, and I'm guessing there were multiple teams per brand in some cases. So that's, for example, not all Vauxhalls have the same livery, not all Nissans, not all Hondas have the same livery as well. That were other drivers that I assume were from other teams. For example, on the right, that Nissan doesn't have the same sponsor. I'm guessing it was from another team. So let's get ourselves ready then. We're going to have lights in, and lights out, and away we go. These beasts are front-wheel drive, so it's actually the first race car I've ever driven that is front-wheel drive, trying to take the inside of whoever that guy was. Couldn't catch his name. A bit of argy-bargy between Lemmer and some other guy. Oh boy, what are you doing? Pintcliffe completely comes across on the braking zone. Maybe I was a bit out-braking myself because I was trying to make as many positions as I could, but damn. That was... I got done dirty there by the Audi driver. Oh boy. Yep, losing the rear there. And for those that are paying the most attention, I actually went on the throttle as I was losing the rear, because these cars are front-wheel drive, so for those of you who don't know, when you lose the rear, you accelerate, because the front wheels push the car forward and straighten out the car. Fortunately, no one was spun as a result of that. Tried to have a go around the outside of Knox, not working. Oh well. Oh! Damage is not repairable. Race is over. Sorry. He apologizes to me. Well, I guess it's gonna be take two then. Give me a second, guys. Okay, guys, take two. God damn it. I forgot to accelerate. Oh, that was the worst reaction time ever. But yeah, I forgot to accelerate, just the thing I was saying about that. I forgot to accelerate, I went on the brakes, and that made the spin even worse. Going around the outside of that voxel, I believe it is. Oh, they are splitting! Oh, come on! Lemma, is... What are these guys doing? They are going on the brakes in a straight line. Come on, mate. Clocks dropped down to P17. It was a bit forceful, but we made it work. We have Moan right in front of us. Oh boy. Can't actually tell what car he's driving. Is that... I can't tell from the back if that's a Vauxhall or a Nissan. By the way, the Nissan of this season is also a mod on Assetto Corsa. So if you guys want to have some fun with these cars and you don't have this game, you can always take the Assetto Corsa mod for a spin, if you have the Assetto Corsa, of course. Okay, to the back of Harvey. Morbidelli is ahead of him, then Bintcliffe, then Radicic and Warwick, and our ticket into the top 10. The engine sounds pretty nice as well. I'm not sure if that's realistic or not, but it does sound nicely. Of course, I wasn't watching. I was only 3 years old, so I definitely wasn't watching the BTCC when it was... And I'm Portuguese, right? For those of you who are dropping in for the first time. So of course I didn't grow up watching these guys, but I did have the game. So... Oh, Morbidelli is going wide there. Getting a better exit. He actually goes early on the brakes because of Bintcliffe. No. Whew, that was wide. Almost into the gravel there. That would have been ugly. Even Mulab down to 8th place. Oh, there's a bit of a... Come on, he's closing the door on me there. I was alongside you, buddy. It's the second time Bintcliffe closes the door on me aggressively. I got through the Audi. Now we have a Peugeot ahead of us now. Then it's the Vectra of Warwick, I believe, in P10. So already starting lap 5. Of course, I'm doing this version of doing this version of the Brands Hatch track because I believe this was the version that was in Toka. I don't think the full layout was in Toka. I think it was this version. So much that I was quite young, right? So I thought this was the full version of Brands Hatch. Like, at that point, it had never occurred to me that a circuit could have multiple layouts. I got the game, I got Toka 2, I was about 5 or 6. So it was my first racing game. I had no idea what racing was. So the idea to me that a circuit could have multiple layouts was foreign to me. So yeah, I thought it was just it for the Brands Hatch circuit. And then I got my mind blown quite a few years later on. Oh boy. And we are up to the top 10, which is great. Getting up to the Renault of Plato there. That's a name I don't recognize, actually. So I don't know what his first name is. I'm gonna be honest. But I believe you gain on them, especially through the braking zone into turn 1. Some of the drivers do big mistakes every now and then, another big puff of smoke as someone locks up their tires going into turn 1. So it's quite nice to see the AI does mistakes. They aren't just perfect, right? Lapping around perfectly. Oh, gained a lot on Plato there. He's still there. Did we get a better exit? Yeah, we did get a better exit. Nice move there, if I say so myself. No, that's not what I want. Ah, went a bit too late on the brakes there, got a bit greedy there. Back to P10. Oh, but he makes a mistake into turn 1. Oh, turned in too early there. Had to do a bit of correction. But yeah, these cars are a lot of fun. I'm telling you guys, you need to try this out. Either in this game, if you have it. I'm pretty sure even if you don't have it, you can get it for cheap. Most likely. Quite an old game at this point. It's over 10 years old at this point, this game. So yeah, you can probably get it for cheap. Or you can get the Nissan Primera for Assetto Corsa. Plato showing some signs of argy-bargy earlier in the race. His rear light isn't working, his right rear braking light isn't working. Try to have a go around Hoy. Okay, it's going to be 5 laps to go. Yeah, I maintained 5th gear there, that was dumb from me. Yeah, look at how much I'm losing out. That was a bad exit. The car didn't really enjoy that. But Plato also made a mistake. I'm gonna dive on his inside. I locked up. Oh, that was dumb from me. God damn it. But yeah, I locked up. Mate, you are slow as hell. Got RV, I think it was. With all this, Warwick closed up to Plato and the other guys. Oh, there's a mistake there by Hoy. This time doing much better. Down the inside at Druids. Could I still get the top 5? It would be pretty darn nice if we did. No. Sorry about that. Oh man, I made him... No, he caught it! Look at the rear view mirror, he caught it! Wow. What an amazing job from him. There to catch it. I don't know what I was doing, honestly. That was a rookie move from me. But yeah, Warwick is gonna have fun with him. Gaining quite a bit on Hoy through there. Even Mulet in P7 and Cleland in P6. I think that's a Vectra as well, ahead of the Audi. Let's get through this Mondeo. He's gonna try to cover me. Oh, big puff of smoke. Someone is off. Or maybe not, sorry. I thought someone was off there for a second. Because the smoke was so much, I thought there was no way. Or maybe the smoke was more intense because two people did the same mistake. Mr. Mulet, excuse myself. He actually got a better exit than me, but... Oh, he's still there somewhere. God damn it, what a defensive drive from him. That was amazing. Getting a better exit though. Short shifting to fourth for traction. Was the best choice of action. Mansell going wide. Or deep into the corner, not exactly wide. He managed to keep it within the track, but it did go deep into the corner. Oh, coming into me there, Mr. Cleland. I'm actually not gonna attack him into this corner. I'm gonna attack him into the next. That is beautiful. Better exit as well. Nicely done. And we're up to P5. We are in top 5. Could I get Daniel Leslie? Or Dave? Is it? It's David, isn't it? Again, I played this game so long ago. Most of these names I'm not gonna get right. Can I get him into this last corner? Not sure if that's gonna be possible, and nah. Well, still top 5 from last place. I'm proud with that, and he goes deep into the corner as well, for good measure. But yeah, guys, there you have it. This is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notification of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.